Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Bill.
And William.
And today we're in Hershey, Pennsylvania because we're going to Hershey's Chocolate World. So if you're ready,
let's go.
All right, here we are inside. To give you a little history about Hershey Chocolate World back when I was a kid. The entrance now is way over there to get on the ride. It used to be right here. It used to be a three-way ramp to lead you up to the upper level, which actually puts you back to the, right before you get on the ride, the queue part, right before you get on the ride. They've since redesigned. They got how to make a Reese's cup down there. They actually have a little booth there. You can buy tickets to go on like the trolley rides and that sort of thing. They have this gigantic store. Now, way back when, they used to sell some candy bars and some T-shirts, but not as big as it is right now. As I said, the entrance is way over there. And we're going to get to that in just a couple minutes. And here's a plaque here. It says Hershey's Chocolate World 1973. That's the year that this actually went up. I was a kid then, about 8 years old when this was actually built. And it's into this, as I said, this big, gigantic place now. This is only part of it. We'll show you some of the other parts in just a little bit. Oh, William, there's Hershey Kiss, Hershey Bar, and Reese's Cup guy here at Hershey's Chocolate World. Milton Hershey.
It's me.
It is you. You got these cool murals on the wall, all related, of course, to Hershey. Like this Hershey Cocoa.
Hey, look! They have all kinds of stuff. On the lines, pictures.
It's a very interesting weight line, because they give you a history of all the Hershey products, which is really cool. It looks like it's starting all the way back to 1857 when Milton Hershey was born. It runs all the way up to pretty much present day. And you got this wall here. Now, this is the extension part of the line, which right now they're not using. There's not a lot of people here. I can remember like these cars here back when I was a kid. Just show you some of the history of Hershey. Like 1999 when they actually redesigned the retail space. Like I said, it used to be a couple candy bars. They got a thing with a couple candy bars and like T-shirts, but nothing major like they have now. Oh, there's a cow that used to take your picture.
Yes.
That was 2004, I guess. Around 2004, that's when the Kit Kat Media Break Cafe opened. It's right in the same timeline. And they have the singing cows. I remember that they still have singing cows in here, but they're different. They sing a different song.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You can actually see we're way up here. You can actually see out where we entered.
It's kind of weird to think back at all this stuff.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get in line. Here's that timeline again. This is really cool because it shows you pretty much the history of Milton Hershey and Hershey's chocolate. It stretches all the way down the wall here. Hershey syrup. I remember they used to have the cans like that. It was liquid. You know, they're still liquid now. It's in bottles. There you go. All the way up to 2013, they used to have the Lancaster caramels, which are really good. Milton Hershey actually started out making caramels way back when he sold his caramel factory and bought his chocolate factory. This room here shows you about where the cocoa beans come from, pretty much how they're processed, how they're harvested, how they ferment, Bag them up, get them sent to make Hershey's chocolate. And did you know it takes 270 beans to make 1 pound of chocolate?
Oh boy.
A lot of beans. Almonds come from, looks like sunny California. Make the Hershey almond bars, which are really good. And vanilla adds wonderful flavor to the milk chocolate. That Hershey's taste. Here's part of the line here. If they really needed to have it open, all kinds of facts back there also. All right, we're getting close to the stairs that lead down to where the ride cars are. You're here with the 3 original cows that used to sing to you when you're first going in that entranceway there. So we'll get loaded up here, and we'll see you in a second. And we're away. This giant turntable here comes off the stairs. Looks like a giant spinning record.
Then it throws you off when you get off of it.
Yeah, it does. You get off of it, you feel like the stairs are moving, but you're actually standing still.
Hey everyone, welcome aboard the Hershey's Chocolate Factory Tour. For your safety, please remain seated with your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
Always remember,
we're on our way to the Hershey Chocolate Factory.
Chocolates.
Your guide will meet you at the entrance. See you inside.
There's a cow over there, dairy. You go this way, we're going to the Hershey Chocolate Factory. So to start out on the farm here, singing a little song. Taste of love all over the world. Taste of love. Taste of love. Taste of love all over the world. All right, here's some milk tanks. Sorry to everybody for singing, but
Yeah.
it's a catchy song. Here's a little cupcake. Welcome you into the Hershey's Chocolate Factory. And here we go. You see some video there of some processes in the factory. And that's a chart to show you which areas you're going to go through.
My name is Alex.
You will hear
I'm a quality supervisor
Alex
here
down
at the
here
Hershey
speaking
Chocolate
every so
Factory.
often.
I was asked to be your
She
guide
tells you
today,
about
and
the
I can't
factory
wait
tour.
to show you
Or if you're on
around.
the screening.
Everyone ready? Let's go.
That's where all the beans are screened to make sure they're good.
Yeah.
Make sure you have your hair
It
down.
all starts with cocoa beans, which are
I'll
harvested
try.
and shipped to
I
us
don't
from
have to.
tropical regions around the world.
We're going to bean
We
blending.
send the cocoa beans through large cleaning
And here we go. This is where the beans are all blended
thoroughly
together from
remove
the different
unwanted
parts of the,
like pulp
of the
and
world.
bits of cacao pods.
And then it's like now it's not really moving. Like everything here is frozen in
Our
time.
cocoa experts
Yeah,
carefully
yeah, no.
select, sort, and combine beans from various countries in
Get ready
precise
to go into
amounts
the
to achieve
roasting
that
chamber.
unique and consistent Hershey's
Get a little
flavor.
hot in here.
Oh yeah.
See those heating elements on the walls there?
They changed it up, yeah.
Yep, this is where they roast the beans. So right now, William, we're beans. They're being roasted.
Why us?
Don't touch that heating element.
What did you say?
Don't touch that heating element.
Too late. I'm joking. I didn't do it.
You're going to the breaking chamber. That's right here. That's where they break the beans, get all the shell and all the other parts off. And from there, you go to milling.
There it is.
Don't just ignore that pressing. We're not there yet.
Hey everyone,
There's
we're
Hershey
on
water
our
up there.
milling machines, which grind cocoa
Tell you
nibs
about
into
the
unsweetened
Milling
chocolate.
process here.
Cocoa nibs have been ground down like this for thousands of years. Milling machines generate lots of heat
And next
through
time we
intense
go press
pressure and friction. The
You
grinding
got
turns
these big
cocoa
cakes
into
of
smooth
chocolate that is like really dry. They
Yeah,
press it.
man.
Our pressing machines squeeze the unsweetened chocolate into
I just
discs
said
of cocoa powder,
Anyhow,
known as
so here's
Hershey's
milk
cocoa.
and sugar.
Pressing also produces cocoa
And this is where
butter,
the milk
which we'll
comes
use
in.
later on in the
And the
process.
sugar, it's all combined.
And the milk's being shipped
It
in.
is. It's being delivered right now. And in a second
Every
here,
day,
you'll see
shining tanker trucks pick up milk
Hershey
along the
bar
farms
and Reese's
and
Cup
line up
pie.
outside
In
our
the background
factory
there,
for delivery.
in the field, you can see
Hershey
the
is
three
one of the
original
only
cows.
companies
wearing
in the
pink
world that
boas.
uses fresh milk to make milk chocolate. Fresh milk is part
Milk
of what gives
evaporator.
Hershey's milk chocolate its delicious and
What do you think the
distinctive
milk
taste.
evaporator does?
Evaporates milk.
Yeah. we could
Part
almost
of
work
my
in
job is to
the
make
Hershey
sure
chocolate
all of that
factory.
milk meets a high-quality
Milk
standard.
and sugar there to get
Once
mixed.
it passes testing,
giant
we
mixers.
mix sugar into the milk using large batching tanks.
There we're going to go into central blending.
We pasteurize and condense the sweet milk
See
and
the
then blend
chocolate
in
in
the
the milk,
perfect amount of unsweetened
kind of
chocolate.
streaming down out of
This
these
is where
pipes.
the art of chocolate
Some
making
sweet
all
chocolate
comes
put
together.
inside.
As the mixture cooks, it begins to form delicious little pieces that we call chocolate crumbs.
It all mixes together. You see right down there. All right, there it is. And there's the Hershey bar, kind of pointing out what they use and what they do to make the chocolate. All over the world. I tell you, man, that song is catchy.
It really is.
All right, here's the drying room. Where they take the powdered chocolate. Looks like you're kind of mixing and drying it here.
It really is.
Then you go up to the mixing area here, where they take that powdered chocolate.
We dry the chocolate crumb into a
and
coarse
they
powder.
add
Then we mix in the cocoa butter we pressed out earlier and a dash of vanilla.
vanilla.
This brings out the chocolate's
there.
rich taste and creamy
Becomes a
texture.
refining,
And of course,
where they
that
refine it
wonderful
on these
smell.
rollers. Smells like chocolate here.
That wonderful smell.
Of chocolate, yep.
We feed the chocolate crumb through steel rollers that grind and refine the chocolate until it reaches a
Now we're
smooth,
doing my favorite
uniform
room, the conching
consistency.
room.
Was my favorite
Here's
when I
our
was
friend
younger, too.
Kiss to
Ever
explain
since I
the
was a
next
kid,
step
a
in the
long time ago.
process.
And Hershey Kiss is going to tell you about it.
These conching machines use big granite rollers to smooth and transform refined
See that?
crumb
You just
into
mix that chocolate off. Look at
The
that.
conching process mixes and heats the chocolate, developing a rich
We're gonna go around the
flavor
corner
and
here.
color. Heavy rollers smooth
Just a couple random machines. We're going into the molding room. This is where the chocolate bars are made. They're put into plastic molds.
After
and
conching,
they
we
make your
temper
Hershey
the milk
bars.
chocolate, heating and cooling it to just the right texture and
Comes straight out of
consistency.
that cooling tunnel there.
During tempering, we can mix in other ingredients such as roasted
And then the Hershey
California
bars in the
almonds.
molds.
Next, we pour the milk chocolate
Oh,
into
good.
molds and send them on a
That's
bumpy conveyor ride.
Packaging.
Then
And
we
as
send
you
the
can see
molds
here,
through
the Hershey
cooling
bars are
tunnels
being
that
wrapped.
solidify the chocolate.
And you have some Reese's cups that are already wrapped on this side. And there's Hershey guy. And Reese's peanut butter guy.
All of that fresh, delicious Hershey's
Lot of
chocolate
Reese's
goodness
cups.
is finally ready to be
When they're packaged,
packaged.
they go up into these boxes. They're boxed up, go into these belts. You have some Hershey syrup being filled there. And over this
Everyone
side, you
has a
have
favorite.
Hershey
Mine
Kisses.
are Hershey's Kisses chocolates.
Aw, thanks, Alex. That's so sweet.
Alex likes Hershey Kisses. There are some special dots on that belt that'll be boxed up. You got the Hershey Kisses here being wrapped. And they all are pulled up by this giant cylinder machine.
It looks like our
Boxed up.
packages are ready to go.
And
And I
packaged
better
up.
get going too. It's been a privilege being your guide today. Remember that wherever you go, you're never far from a piece of Hershey's happiness. So be sure to share
Now we're
that
going to the
goodness with the
shipping,
ones you love.
which really isn't
Thank
shipping.
you, everyone. Bye.
That's where you get your picture taken. It's up ahead. And there are the Hershey characters waiting to take your picture. We're about to get ours taken here. You look right there. Now you get to go in this cool lighted tunnel. We're getting near the end of the ride.
Okay, gang, time to go share some goodness.
Now we're going to share some goodness. You look in here, this is different. They've always had these screens. They used to have people that were like at Hershey Park or in the Hershey Chocolate Rider, just from around the country and the world maybe even. And they had pictures of them flying by, floating by with Hershey bars and that sort of thing. Now they have, looks like they're packaging stuff up. The both sides here. And then right on there you see Baltimore. That seems real familiar, doesn't it?
Yep, sure does.
All right, we get Jolly Ranchers. And we're getting ready to get to the exit of the ride. So with Editing Magic, we'll see you in a second. And abracadabra, here we are. We're gonna get onto the steps. It's weird because the steps feel like they're moving, but they're actually not. You're moving. You get off on that giant turntable down there. And we're gonna get up the top of the steps here. We're in the picture area. And we'll see you in a second. And here's the cool part. You get off, you get this Hershey bar, and you get off the ride.
Sure do.
So we're gonna William here, and I'm gonna enjoy Hershey bar and get down the bottom of these stairs. All right, we're off the Hershey Chocolate World ride. There's the other part. Now, again, when I was a kid, none of this existed. That's pretty cool that they got a Hershey Fire Company still up for Christmas, which has passed, but they still have their Christmas stuff up. What I was saying is a lot of this wasn't here. Yeah. They do have this cool little area here. Here you go, William. Look at this. Holiday joy awaits. They have this cool candy store here where everything Hershey's, they have it all. And they should, because we're in Hershey's chocolate world. All kinds of giant candy bars, box candy, bags, individual. This place is, if you love Hershey chocolate, would be the place for you. All kinds of Hershey syrup here. Special dark, strawberry, caramel, regular chocolate flavor, of course.
Everything you could imagine.
Pretty much, yeah. Some good stuff. And if you're in a popcorn mood, you have Hershey's Cookies and Cream and Reese's.
Sounds good.
Here's some more of the candy bars. They have the king size.
One of my favorites, the Kit Kat.
Yep, they have tons of Kit Kat flavors here. And look over here, here's gigantic candy, gigantic Hershey Kiss. There's 2 half-pound Reese's cups. This gigantically huge Hershey bar.
Wow, look at that.
They also have these giant Twizzlers, Jolly Ranchers, and these really big Kit Kat bars. I'm waiting for you. Probably like that big Kit Kat bar, don't you?
Yeah.
It does say here it's Hershey's largest candy store, and it is really big.
I'd say so.
We're going to come back out this way now. You have this amazing candy machine. You can get different miniatures and Hershey Kisses. And here's the main part of the store where we started. The Hershey ride right over there, the entrance. And the entrance to the Hershey's Chocolate World is right over there.
Yep, there it is.
And here's some of the back area of the Chocolate World. They have milkshakes, little workshop back there. Over here they would have the character meet and greet. Look out the window there. You can't see it too well, but Hershey Park is right over beyond that area there. We just found this out in the shopping area of the Hershey Chocolate World. It's one of the old cars that took you through the Hershey Chocolate World ride. I remember this kind of car when I was a kid. And actually, even you probably remember something similar to this before they got those cars that they have now.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's old piece of history. One of the other cool things they have here at Hershey Chocolate World is they actually have real cocoa bean trees in the central part of the chocolate world, set of stores and restaurants. It's really cool to see this. William, here's a giant chocolate milkshake for you. You think you could drink all that?
Probably not.
Okay, there it is, our trip to Hershey Chocolate World. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Until next time, we'll see you later. And don't forget to have a sweet day.